Well, welcome into Studio 10. I'm Jennifer Lambers.
And I'm Vanessa Pacheco. And as we just mentioned, Chelsea and Joe are on assignment today. Pretty fun stuff.
They are. And so we're going to be checking in with them throughout this hour and the next, especially in case you're looking for some weekend plans. They have some good ideas for you.
Yeah.
Well, starting off first, the Starship Enterprise plans a voyage back to the big screen. For cast members, then that one's definitely going to be for you.
Yeah. Here's another one. Ryan Reynolds and Kaylee Fleming are on the case in the final trailer for If, that's short for Imaginary Friend.
I don't know if you ever watched it. It was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends on Cartoon Network.
I don't know. There's a lot of shows that I was like, oh, and once I see it, I'm like, I have watched that.
Yeah, so it was a cartoon, and it was pretty much the same thing of when kids, they get older, all of their imaginary friends, they go to pretty much this adoption agency. And so I kind of got some vibes from that, but I'm really excited to see it, and especially some of the cute little characters that they have. Something to check out in May.
That one's a good one.
Well, music from Taylor Swift is back on Instagram or Facebook, and then it says no audio. So typically that music is taken back from some of the artists in case you ever see those. And so excited to see that her music is back.
You know, it is pretty sad that TikTok has removed some of these songs because I have a lot of saved videos, especially like workout videos. I went back to it, I think it was like Tuesday, and some of these workouts that some people have done that go with the song, they've had to put like something different. So it's more like, I don't know, like dance music, and it doesn't go with it, but it's pretty funny how they need to put a different song.
And I would say I have recently about 3 new songs saved on my Spotify that I've found on TikTok first. So I think it's a great way for either new artists or existing artists to put their new music out there. Like the Beyonce song, the new one, Texas Hold'em. I liked it after I started hearing it more and more on TikTok. So I think it's great to keep their music there.
Yeah, some of these artists that maybe aren't as relevant now as they were then, they've gotten some exposure because of TikTok.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool. Okay.
Good to see that's back.
Well, listen to this. A retail company is putting on a new sports.
Put them all together at once, especially with all of the different trainings and the practices that they have going on. But happy to see that.
We'll see what it turns out like the first one.
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Well, also something else I think is going to be great is we've had them on before, and that is a nice addition, and that's going to be an Italian herb and cheese butter candle with Rini's. Check it out.
Listen, it is Friday, and we have some amazing weather today.
That's exactly right. So I'm going to be talking more about your forecast coming up, and also we're getting the details about Reach and Teach concert. Well, if you are looking for something to do, this weekend is the 35th annual Baldwin County Strawberry Festival. Joe and Chelsea are in Loxley right now getting a preview of what you can expect for this weekend. And Chelsea, it looks like beautiful weather out there. Well, let's go ahead and get a look at your forecast because things look beautiful. And also coming up, the Bay Minette Recreation Department is here. We are getting the details on a free beach volleyball clinic.
And we're checking back in with...
Well, it is going to be a very fun weekend in Loxley this weekend, and it's the 35th annual Baldwin County Strawberry Festival. We've been checking in with Joe and Chelsea so far for this morning, and I see that y'all have some additions on your shoulder there. Well, you know what, Vanessa off to the side. So there's nothing wrong with vintage, and I know that Joe's going to be rocking it, and hopefully it'll help him burn a little bit less. Well, going ahead and take... Well, much more is still to come on Studio 10, so let's check out what's coming up in our next hour of... And also taking another look at your forecast right now, and things are... Oh, well, I love it.
I want to get on the slide.
I know. Vanessa was like, wait a minute, they have rides. I got to go now. And so if you're looking for something to do this weekend, head out there. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Well, what do Star Wars, Super Mario, and bunnies have in common?
Well, they are topping this week's video game news as Rick Damangelo reports. Like that game, huh?
I like the bunny game because to me it just seems like a calming kind of thing, like the light little music and the cute little bunnies.
They were cute. They were really cute.
It's less of your stressful video games where you're yelling at it. That one's more of the let me take a relaxing.
I know. As soon as it came out, Jen was like, "Oh, that is
look at the little
bunnies."
Yeah, so something to check out. Lots of great games that are coming out, and you know what? It's not going to be the best weekend to stay inside and play those games, just with how beautiful it is looking out there. So go ahead, get outside and enjoy it for this weekend. We still have another hour of Studio 10 on the way. I'll be talking more about your forecast, and we'll continue to check in with Joe and Chelsea live in Loxley at the Strawberry Festival. All those details are coming up when we come back.